Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from March 15th to the 21st. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Cappies. Finally, that now Jupiter is out of the retrograde in the sign of Cancer is going to help you much better. Maybe it did you good too when Jupiter was in retrograde. But I do feel for you Cappies that now that it's forward and it's stationed forward, it's much better, and I feel there's going to be an expansion for you. This is what I feel because you are complementary to Cancer, so anything that touches Cancer touches you and vice versa, so I just wanted to let all of you know, and I'm sure you all know this already, but I just want to say in the present moment there's a lot of things going on that's happening in our world right now, and what's most important is that you don't follow the news. You don't go look at scrolling on TikTok late at night, and because there's a lot of people out there emitting a lot of fear, okay? A lot of fear and worrisome, and I don't want that for you. So what I would like you to prefer you to do is to listen to some solfeggio music before going to sleep, okay? Take a nice hot bath or shower, and just mend to yourself and maybe write, or do something that you're very passionate about, or meditate, or, if not, go walk in nature, but try to stay away from all that, and also from people that try to trigger you to want to fight with you. The best way right now to do things is to walk away, okay? To walk away and do not react to anything, okay? I would like for all of you to also set an intention of peace out there to the world, okay? Or maybe light a candle for peace, for the collective, So, okay, so I already cleared our energy, Capricorn, okay? And now I'm just going to check to see if everything is fine. Beautiful. And my mom's bell. Nice. Now we're going to look at what is the theme, okay? So anywhere that you have Capricorn in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements like the rising, moon, etc., whatever it is that you follow to get more of an idea of what's happening. Okay, just remember, I am channeling for a collective. So take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go, okay? My beautiful Cappies. Now, Cappies, I love you all very much, and I love to stay in your energy, and I could talk for hours to all of you, okay? And a lot of you maybe feel disappointed that I don't have my comments on, and it's only because Spirit asked me for the time being, because of the energies that are happening, okay, at this time. And so Spirit asked me to turn off my comments. Okay, so just understand it has nothing to do with you. I miss all your love and I miss all your comments, but I still feel you. I feel all of you. And when Spirit gives me the green light to reopen the comments, I will open them up again, okay? Thank you so much for understanding. You know that I love you all, and you are my soul tribe family. And I do miss, I'm very honestly, I miss I miss your comments, okay? But it is what it is. And, for those of you that are looking, you could comment under my shorts if you like. Every day I do shorts, and with the numerology, and I give a message. So if you want to comment there, you could comment over there. Okay, let's see what is your theme. Okay, you got two things. Oh, two. Okay, the same type of energy. Okay, and let's see. Okay, no, because I can only take out 3 cards. So the first card that came out, you got number 11 in numerology. So you are being guided here. You're doing things by the book. Of course, Capricorn, you always do things by the book. That's what I love about you guys. You follow through, okay? And Spirit's saying, use your imagination. Dream as big as you want, okay? Because the world is all yours. The world is your oyster. So dream big. And Spirit is saying also, go to the distance, okay? If you go to the distance, there is a reward that's waiting there for you. Isn't that beautiful? In the numerology, you got I'm just saying you the numerology, 47, which is another 11, 11, 11, and number 20. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. I'm going to use the gold cards for you today. How about that? Okay, we're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future, what is hidden, okay, around in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. Then I will clarify the cards. And after that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. March 15th to the 21st. I just saw 939. So you can check that out. And please do not use Google, because Google just gives you generated meanings. Go figure out somewhere else where 939 means to you, or means for you. Okay? Okay, Capricorn. March 15th to the 21st. Start card, first card out. Amazing. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, Cappy, whatever you're putting energy into, whether it's a new job, something that you're doing out of mastery or craft that you're doing some type of, or if you're building a business by scratch, and you're building it, and you're building an empire, there's an accumulation that's coming in, something long term. It could be an heritage, an estate, or home, money falling on your lap. It could be the work that you're doing. Okay, some of you will retire early here. I see that. I see the roots very strong, and a miracle is coming in. Okay, there's a miracle coming in. A wish that wants to be granted. 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. Very nice to see that. Let's look at the current energy. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Cappy is always about Pentacles. I love this. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords. Some of you are worried about your finances or security, but you don't have to be here, because you're not like really a big risk taker. Like, maybe some of you are, but not all of you. Some of you are like to take things slow. And like I said, you're building your empire, and this is what you're doing. There's a legacy here. And I see wealth, especially if you're in business by yourself. And I see that planning, persevering, being patient, okay? Every day, you're making so much progress. There's going to be some type of communication coming in for you online. There's a lot of great ideas. Maybe you're formulating these great ideas too. Let's say you're sharing with other people these great ideas. You need to be vigilant about people around you, especially when it comes to your finances, your security, and your stability. Okay? So always remain vigilant around you. How you're feeling at this time. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're putting a lot of work in. It's like you're showing up in the world and saying, "This is who I am. I'm this King of Pentacles." Doesn't matter if you're male or female. I've been putting all my energy into this, long hours, and I'm coming in with the accumulation that's taking place. And I've been persevering and planning and having patience towards this, right? And this is who I am now, and this is what I'm bringing to the table. But there could also be an offer coming in. Some of you could be going for a scholarship. Some of you could be a study of magic. Whatever it is here, there's an offer. It could be a job as well, for those of you out there that want to know. But there's an offer. What you're not seeing that you should be aware of is the King of Swords. You know exactly what you want here. This is someone that's very aloof. I don't know if this is you or someone. But this someone is like, knows what they want, and they go for it. And this is a moment of truth. This is someone that is very truthful. Okay? Very intelligent as well. Hopes and fears. Ace of Cups. There's abundance coming in. Okay? There's a new feeling of outpouring, generosity, love. There's going to be a lot of celebrations. There's new love. Okay? New love for yourself, new love for the world. Maybe a partnership. Yes. Maybe a union. Maybe it's just a new feeling. And for me, the Ace of Cups, I see it as abundance. And in the potential outcome, you got an 8 of Swords. someone here is overthinking, thinking negative, or is paralyzed by fear or anxiety in the situation. We're going to see what that is about. And in the overall, you got the Eight of Wands. Something here is taking off. So this week, something is taking off here for you. Okay, you're going to be very busy. You're going to be very hasty. Okay, something is taking momentum. Some of you could be traveling, but there's a lot of messages coming in. 100%. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the cards. Hold on a second. There's cards here. I'm going to keep them just because. All right. We're going to clarify. Now I just saw 944. 944 for you as well. In numerology, please check that out and see what it means to you. Eight of Wands in the overall. Let's see for Capricorn, March 15th to the 21st. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, the world. Yeah, you're going to the next level. I love this. Some of you are traveling around the world, or you will be. It could be like an energy of famous around the world. It doesn't have to be about fame only, but this is about you. Like there's something that you're completing, and there's achievements that are coming in. Integration. Sorry, and fulfillment that comes into this. Okay, and there's an inspiration energy. Like there's like a spark here that's taking place, and there's new ideas formulating as well. It's coming in divine timings. You're gonna hear some type of news here. Some type of unexpected good news is coming in for you, Capricorn. Let's look at the Aquarius energy. The Devil, you came into your own reading. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and there's money here coming in. Saturn is bringing this to you, okay, definitely. This is some type of wealth, money, or potential that's coming in for you. And I'm being shown that there's a lot of decisions and options, and you have to make decisions. You have to pick and choose here. I feel like you have to choose between two things, two people, two situations. I'm not sure what this is all about. And there's a new beginning that's taking place here for you. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's coming in with an offer, and you're going to have to make a decision. That's what simple as that. That's going to lead you to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have to take out the blindfold and open those arms, okay? But there is an offer coming in for you, Capricorn, and you're going to have to decide. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. Wait, before we go there, let me do something for you. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles, this person that's coming in with a message, and what offered, and what is it? What is this about? Why you? Yeah, okay. So okay, something has been stagnant here. Okay, very nice. Yeah. You have to make a judgment here, and I think you know this because this is big. Now, this can be marriage for some of you. It doesn't have to be. This is about you guiding others, or someone is guiding you here, okay? It's about doing the right thing, and something has been stagnant. You've been in limbo. You've been sacrificing here, okay? You've been trying to find different perspectives to something over and over and over again. It's like round and round. It's like something that's been always like a pattern, maybe, okay? And what I'm being shown is that you're going through some type of renewal here, and you have, like, again, big energy of you making a judgment here, and it leads to your happiness, like total happiness, like living happily ever after. Okay, like that does exist, by the way. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Pentacles in the core. The Six of Pentacles, finally. The star is coming twice, okay, and the fool. Yeah, there's a new beginning here for you. Okay, there's definitely a new beginning that's taking place for you, Capricorn. I don't know what to tell you here. Things are going to come into balance. There's going to be an outpouring of generosity and maybe donations and support, or you're going to get well paid, or you're going to get a higher position job, or it's going to be you're going to be on the receiving end of everything. It's going to be equal here, and there's a miracle coming in here. There's a wish that wants to be granted, and there's a new beginning for you. Okay. It's nice to see that. Now let's look at the current energy with the King of Pentacles. Temperance, Nine of Cups. This, you have great strength and great love that's here for you. There's a lot of love in this situation, but a lot of light and great strength is what I'm being shown. I just saw 949 for you. There's a lot of numerology for you. There's a reason why. When sometimes there's no numerology and all of a sudden there's so much numerology for you, Cappy, there's a reason. There's a wish that wants to be. I think you need to be aware this week, okay, of something because it's really big here. It's how it's being shown to me. Um, whatever this, if there was opposition here, there's something coming into balance and peace here, and beautiful healing is taking place. And having patience, and there's a wish that is going to be granted, and you're going to like pinch yourself because I feel all you are going to realize your dreams over here. Knight of Pentacles. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Temperance card again, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. And I feel there's a lot releasing. That's why there's a healing going on. You're releasing regret, hurt, from something here, definitely. And the healing is here, and someone's coming in to open their heart. Maybe you want to open your heart and bring some type of stability to someone, or someone's doing this to you. This could be also in terms of your creativity, that after this hurt or mourning or loss, something happened to you, and that there's an energy of you being something more creative. Something is expanding here. It all depends, okay, what this is all about. But this took place last year, okay, and you're in the healing process, or you're getting out of it. Let's look at the Page of Swords. In the future, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. There's been a lot of confusion here, okay, and it's important that you need to speak up your mind. And I feel you're going to be cutting through people or situations, especially that you need to be vigilant, okay, in your communications here, because there's been defeat, people not having your back. There's been an ending where you've been in the dark for so long, and finally the light is coming through. And at times, what you want, some things that you want, that you daydream about or fantasize about, are unrealistic. And then there's some things that you do that are good, but there's confusion here, okay? And what the Queen of Swords, what Spirit is asking you to do, is speak your mind and make clear. Stand up for yourself, speak your mind, and make clear what you make clear to yourself, and to if you're trying to manifest, especially, that you're clear about what your needs and what your desires and wants are. It's very important so that you don't get confused, okay? Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're going to be receiving something here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is whatever offer, whatever this is, with the Page of Pentacles, whether this is you and how you're bringing yourself to the Word, and you shifted, that now you're magnetic and you're bringing everything to you. Okay, with the wheel, Jupiter being here, okay, there's karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time. There's contracts, new contracts coming in. This is something that you're destined. Okay, there's abundance. You're open to receive, and there's success and victory in this. Okay, you just need to stay confident. Let's look at this King of Swords and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Three of Swords, the Death card, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel you're gonna be okay because you're going through a healing experience. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul, or there was some type of heartbreak that you went through last year. Whatever the case is, it's like it takes time, yes, but you're going through the process of it, okay. And so there could have been some sorrow and heartbreak, okay, here, and maybe could have been loss that you had, whatever there is, that you're going through a complete transformation. You're completely exhausted at this time, but you're still persevering, and there's endings. And so in these endings, there's stripping away that what no longer serves you, purging, cleansing, like deep cleansing you're doing, so that there's a renewal and there's a new beginning. Let's look at the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to bring things into balance here. Some of you are adapting very quickly. I think that there's some type of commitment here, maybe for some of you. It could be work, could be anything. There's an energy of someone here that has a lot of authority, okay? But there is abundance coming in, and it could be taking place in the month of March, like this week, okay? Let's look at the Eight of Swords in the potential outcome. The Empress, Justice, the Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. You healed and moved on. There could be collaboration or teamwork here that's taking place, some type of learning, okay, or just like a strong foundation. Feel you moved on from the past here, but at times you're feeling nostalgic. Maybe you had temporary financial issues here, or you felt like the world was against you, or you felt in the dark or abandoned at one point. Okay, but it shows me that there is stability here and wealth for you, and there is abundance coming in. There's a lot of abundance with the Emperor and the Empress here. Yes, things have been difficult. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. There's been a lot of responsibility, okay, and now it's time to delegate and remove some of those responsibilities off your shoulders, because the 10 is an ending of a cycle, and the cycle has been difficult, okay, where there was delays, but I feel that karmic justice is coming in to save you, okay? The truth, things are going to come into balance here, and law and effect is taking place. So now we're going to see what the universe wants to tell you here. Happy. Six of Swords, you're moving on. Even this card is another card of moving on. Two cards. You're taking your power back and you're moving forward. You're going to be overcoming the obstacles. There will be peace and solutions around you. And this is the journey that you have to go through, okay? And you're moving forward. So better times are coming ahead. Some of you might be relocating or moving or traveling, or it could be just a transition that you're going through, but you are moving forward away from this situation towards, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Ace of Cups as abundance, the Star card twice, the new beginning, the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles showing up for you. It's very, very positive, and I hope that this helped, Cappy. And please take care, and I'll see you soon.